We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Deal some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Was that a good decision? There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Opts for the throw. All right. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Solid combo. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juke. Snipes them out the air. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Holds out with the block. Throws them to negate the block. Brushes that off and keeps going. Spins the gauge on the drive. It's a good spot to use the super. Hits the Sultan Raptor. She's gonna give them a rabid beatdown for some serious damage. Player 1 digs in deep to get that drive in. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Throws a fireball. Ooh. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Down to the wire. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Throws him down. What are they thinking here? Deftly shuts out the jump in. Goes for the throw. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Punish counter. This could lead to something. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter offense. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 chases them down. Jumps in. Reads their mind and texts a throw. They need to rely on their instincts here. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Big throws. Shows the medium kick. Brushes off the impact. You can block impact, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Doesn't miss a beat. The throw hits them with a stop and pop. This is gonna be bad news. From Verse, the hit throw connects. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Are we gonna... It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 2 brings it home.
new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Does a good job of pushing back. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. All right, what's coming up next? Hits with the overhead. Gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Gets in a Hazashi. Still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters planning something? Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Going in? This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 will look to apply pressure, baits out the attack, and gets the punish counter. Noticeable life opts for the critical art. Just smothering them with blows to rain on their parade. This kind of violence is a beautiful thing. Player 2 pumps the brakes on the impact. The next tuck reads the throw and escapes. No! You need guts to pull that off. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Tries it back, misses. Very slick with the combo. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Hits them with the counter throw. Anticipated that throw. Looking to plan them with a pile driver. What now? Player 1 needs to take it. Nothing stops this train. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Just go for it. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Nice tech. Brushes off the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Reacts to the throw. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Takes a trip. Experiencing burnout. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Can't tech the throw. Big low reaching heavy. Smart play with the throw. Looking to plan them with a pile driver. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Hits them with a stop and block. Opts to continue. Burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 2 drops drive and back misses. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation. Big time whip! Ooh, what a smart throw! The low kick hit! Throw is denied, what a read! Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in, pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Still, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 1 needs to looking to plan them with a pile driver. Taking chunks out of each other here. This is gonna hurt. Connects with the throw. Player 2, both blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Forcing them to block the drive impact near the corner is a very smart play on their part. Player 2, side switch. Oh, here we go. Wall flat into the guard break. What now? Nothing stops this train. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that chase. Then turn flatline zone. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Both of them were ready for a throw. Down to the wire. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? What's the play here? Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Difficult situation for a throw. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown. Slips the grab. Absorbs. Were they baiting them into that? Looking to plant them with a wild red. I think they want to calm things down and reset the pace. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Burnout activated. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. How are they to get them with a stop and pop? Punishes that ill-timed attack with a driver. Experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super up. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. A quick breather. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Both fighters planning something? They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the crown them from above. KO! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build up something.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Ready? Then show me.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Still slugging it out here. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Caught in the crossover. Was looking for that jump attack. Slips the grab. Okay, creating some space here. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fire. All right, what's experiencing burnout. Player 1 has the KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hits them with a stop and pop. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of side. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will... It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Jumps. Connects with the throw. What? Flash anti-air. Breaks through with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checks with a medium kick. That drive impact is blocked. The impact gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. This is a huge chance to make them feel it. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart driving. KO! Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Hits them with a stop and bop. Neither of them willing to back off here. Peppers them with a lightning kick. Jumps up. Oh, they're in the... Snaps back and hits hard with a 10-pin. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. Player 1 extends the meter, hoping for a good return. Hits the Soten Randa. She's gonna give them a rabid beatdown for some serious damage. Player 2 throws them. A quick breather. Life lead is there, but still it closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Misses the drive impact. Can't tech the throw. Steps in for the throw. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Whipping a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished. Lots of aggression from both sides. Trips them up. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Taking stock. Misses the drive impact. Gets the jump in. Nails the anti-air. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. That's not gonna hit. Burnout activates. Closing moments of the match. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
Round 2.
Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're still feeling each other out. Close them. What's next? Hits them with a stop and bop. Knockdown and... Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Big throw. Takes a trip. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super arc. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 1 will look to connects with the throw. You've gotta be impact squashed. Are we gonna see a comeback here? How did they read that throw? Burnout dissipates. The overhead denied. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Jump! Anti-air in the front. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Doesn't set the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. What are they thinking here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The super armor does its job. Strings it all together. Neither of them willing to back off here. Takes a trip. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner press and the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jump? Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. It's a good spot to use the super. Now, can they finish the job? Nice block on the open. Experiencing burnout. Spends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 2 charges forward. Burnout activates. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super art in play, it's still knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Sets up with the jump in. The throw is denied. Just go for it. Here comes finds the target. Banks the meter. What's next? The overhead flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do. Hit them with a stop and bop. Turns out. Turning it right up with the super. Pulls out the big gun with the Sultan round tap. I never get tired of seeing this. Here it comes. Ooh, does them dirty. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where a back throw for damage and vital positioning. Excellent block. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Okay, here we go. Looking for a hold. A jump in. Drives it back into the target. No, the special forces don't play. Delta Red Assault. Make smart use of the gauge. Good super. The drive impact doesn't work. Throws! They gotta hit low heavy. What will be the follow-up here? Impact squashed. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Lots of distance here. Oh, plot twist. I can throw heavy out of nowhere. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. From low heavy to... Smart stuff, poking out that range to zone the opponent. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The jump in is denied. Beautiful setup with that attack. A drive impact. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Still uses the gauge for a super arm. Spin drive smasher time. Can they keep on him? Jump, hits them with a stop and bop. Experiencing burnout. Going in, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Looking to impress with this super. Okay, just goes for it at this range. Serving a them a severe beatdown. Off of me. Clutch anti-air. Rock super hard incoming. Player 2 can't. Oh, putting the cherry on top. That combo finishes it. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in. Solid anti-air. Goes to the air. Jumps. Ooh, what a smart throw. That throw will do some good damage. Dangerous range. Hooligan grab. What a read. Oh, snipe. That back throw was huge. Oh, here we go. Nothing stops this train. Player 2. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. There's a drive impact. Put the exclamation point on that with an ODR. They're in range. We're gonna see it. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Oh, gets the air throw. Both sides getting ready. Drive impact misses. Knocks them out of the air. Impact squashed. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who crowns them from above? Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Jump. Nothing stops this train. Potential kicks. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Trips them up. That was a solid anti-air. Wow. Shut down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Down to the wire. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Reason takes a trip. Risky up-close scrap still going. Experience gets them. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. They quickly get smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Player 2 can't use anything, experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Gets the bar out of Fukuoka. Both fighters planning something? Now, can this? It's a good spot to use the super. What'll happen? Hit them with a stop and bop. Player 1, solid anti-air. Life lead is there, but the corner throw ends it. Player 1 brings the
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Ready? Then show me.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this map going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. All right, what's coming up next? Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Knockdown. Projectile to try and change the situation. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Going in. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Steals back a chance. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Jumps in. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. And whip! KO! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Starting to sweat a bit. Throws him. What's next? Medium kick. Gets the jump in. Impact's a no-go. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The super up lands a punish counter for the first hit. Solid combo. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Whips with that huge attack. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 1 looking to impress with this super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. They must have a game plan here. Drive rush to keep it going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Noticeable life lead and whip. They're wide open. Bolts up all the throw connects. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. There's a burnout. Who's gonna pick what a finish? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws out a projectile. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Gets a chance with that jump. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Knockdown. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive move. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Blocks the low heavy. Anti-Ed experiencing burnout. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Round 2.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jump? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Big opportunity coming. What'll happen here? Hits them with a stop and bop. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Third, experiencing burnout. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Drives it back, misses. Gets carried to the corner. There's a burnout. Looking for a hole. One chance here may end. Blocks the medium kick. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Immediate jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jumps. Good decision with that throw. Both sides getting ready. They push their way out of the corner. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. Cross that off. Player one is barely super hard to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. It's the Sunset Ranka. We're going to see what a beast Chun-Li is with their feet here. And whip. They're wide open. What now? The drive impact doesn't work. Oh, gets the air throw.